I'm Vixen Little Paw. Welcome to the Coffeehouse on planet Flipside. Today, we have a whole bunch of friends to talk to, and we are going to talk about the loot box that we're giving away for the 500 subscriptions that we made. Stay tuned. It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's everybody doing this morning? Mm-mm. She can't take it.
Nausea.
Nausea? Oh, jeez. He's still not feeling good.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to come back.
Okay. Justin
Rabbit
is on again.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Because there's freezers for semis, headlights, different gaming chairs.
What?
Okay, he's looking at different. He was showing me different gaming chairs the other day.
Uh-huh.
There's a suitcase. Like, is he
one?
packing his shit and leaving, or what? Like, what the fuck is going on here? There's all sorts of weird shit on my search now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was completely not following you at first. I'm like, that was too much information too rapidly. Oh, bye, Cupcake.
Asshole! Get back here!
You need to turn that butt down.
So,
Rabbit, there's something blocking your camera.
Yeah, watch the TV, and that's okay. That's my smoking angle right now. I go over here, take my hand, and then I come back.
I don't care. It's legal in most states.
Okay.
So anyway, the point of my story is, good morning. I have coffee. I just got up a little while ago. Actually, I didn't sleep much last night, but so I'm a little. I don't even have a word for it.
Well, good morning. I slept like 4:30 in the afternoon last night to like 7 o'clock this morning. I woke up, took a shower, and then I watched a few of your videos and then found out about your little competition.
Little?
Well, that's what we're going to talk about. Little? Nothing little about it.
Go to the smoking
I
corner.
have been busting my ass for months now.
Yeah, we all have. The first, I'm gonna say we have a circle giveaway. If you buy a cup of coffee, the link is in the description.
I like that one.
You buy a cup of coffee, that is an entry into. There's Cupcake. That's an entry into the drawing for the circle.
What? You can't put that on TV.
And
No, actually, I really don't.
My laptop went retarded.
So did you hit the button?
No,
Did you hit
her
the button?
laptop like freaks out.
Yeah.
So I thought we would wait. Did I finish my thought?
Circle, bottle,
Circle,
giveaway,
bottle, links.
showing what's in the box.
All right, we'll go with that. First of all, here are the rules to the giveaway. So comment after the shows have been posted.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I need to
Comment.
go get that. Yeah, I gotta check the other ones.
And you will be entered for a chance to win on the 19th after Bitches with Switches. We will be counting them up, and I think the best time to announce it would be Wednesday on Not Another Family Game Night. I don't know why I keep doing that.
We're giving away 500 subs.
Yeah, I wish it would be like, it, and probably not the way you all just thought I thought, but maybe, I don't know. I wasn't thinking about sandwiches. I was thinking about getting my house clean. That would be awesome. Anyway, difference. It's my fantasy, not yours. It's like Rosie O'Donnell. You want to make me happy? Go paint my house.
Right.
So, congrats. Whoever wins, congrats. You get a congrats card. I'm not going to open it up. I'm going to let you open it up. One of the things in the package are these stickers. These are fun stickers. There's one of them. Isn't that cute? These were designed by Rich Morris and printed up by Jelly Bean. And there's little singles. Look at that smell.
That's a me.
Isn't that cute? I'm not going to show you the rest of them.
If you want to see the rest of them, you can go to the merch site where they're at.
You saw the most important one, though.
Yeah, you saw. There's a pair of 15 millimeter vampire teeth. These are the second to the smallest kind you can get. There is.
I'd be kind of scared to wear those right now.
The Beauty Glaze palette. And I'm not open. It's sealed and everything, so you know I didn't open it and play with it.
Although it is time for Vixie to get a new one.
It is. My pants are showing. There's a little. Okay, so there's this. This is the. It says Vixie Squad basket because it's Kendra. Kendra has known me before this YouTube even started. So, but this is one of my favorite bracelets she makes. It's handmade. And there's all kinds of other little doohickeys in here that go with it.
I love Kendra's stuff.
Kendra makes some amazing stuff. And her link is below if you want to take a look. Use Vixie Squad for 20% off. There is Victoria's Secret. Oh, and this bracelet retails for about $35. The one I just showed you. That retails for about $35. This Victoria's Secret packet. This is a little pouch. This retails for $54. There's perfume, lip gloss, eyeshadow, something that looks like lotion. Let's see if I can read. Scented body lotion. And I threw two things of little perfumes. They're the miniature perfumes.
Samples.
They're bigger than samples. But there's a couple extra in there that I had that have never been used. So I figured I'd throw those in. Up the ante, as it were. There's some Blink Ultra Volume Tubing Mascara. This is all, what is it? Friendly? Is that how you say it?
Hypoallergenic.
Cruelty-free, clean, friendly, blah, 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 blah.
Which one is it?
The Blink.
The brown one or the silver one?
I don't know. It's sealed.
Let me see the package.
What you got there, Rabbit?
Oh, that's the brown one. That's the one I don't like.
Yeah, it's the one that he didn't like. Cards. We got a full set of stamps, eyeliners with stamps.
Oh.
So this has stars, moons, hearts, and flowers. I have the
So you could be
flowers
like
on.
Cherry.
Yeah, and Vixie. Vixie uses hers too. That's what I forgot on Friday. Okay, just so you guys know, every time you guys comment on a video after it's uploaded and you reply to the comments that are made to your comment, that counts as entries. And Chrissy is kicking everybody's ass right now.
So I met this woman. She is amazing. I met her. We were in a competition together, actually, a cosplay competition together. And she was the first person I ever competed against. And back then her name was Disney Mama. Now she's Ravioli and Cheese.
I love her.
And she has her own Etsy shop. She has some really neat stuff that she makes, these mushroom hats that are just absolutely. She made this headband. It's lemons. It's so. I wish you could see the details on these lemons.
You could do so much with that.
There's like glitter drops on them, and there's
take a picture
highlights.
And put it in the Discord.
It's absolutely beautiful. This retails, I think, for $200. It's all handmade. She makes everything, and there's Spanish moss on it. It's just absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna set this over here and try not to break it. I've had that since we first started putting this box together. Let me tell you how scared I have been that that's going to get broken every time.
Just send it to me. I'll hot glue it back together. It's fine.
We have the Hidden Gems bundle for Cards Against Humanity.
Mm-hmm. I need that.
Which it has the Pride Pack in it, which is the one I want. That's all the stuff about the gays. The gays.
Where?
Cards Against Humanity. You have to say it like that.
Gelato. That's the best one. Gelato.
And,
these are my special Pokemon cards, by the way. I asked and you asked. And I answered, but I was muted.
Cards.
They are my tarot cards. They're my Pokemon tarot cards.
Well, my bad.
This is Glow On 5th Beauty Refresh and Reset Brightening Mud Mask. It's still sealed.
Say that 6 times.
No, thank you.
No. I think this retails at $65.
I'd have to go back and watch.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly.
I don't have the cards.
A pair of these are still sealed. Can you see? These are black and blue fingerless gloves. Ooh, look at that
it's
rabbit. Ooh.
I know, I see it.
He's like, I want those. I can't take these out, or I'd show them to you. It says Pennywise. These are professional grade teeth. The Pennywise, the sharp ones. They're the front. They're the top and the bottom.
Honey shampoo.
We have.
I can't smell.
Mine's
been fucked up.
Makeup brush cleaner.
Mine's been fucked up for about a couple months now.
It comes with instructions, but I found it's easier to use that if you clean the brushes and then use that to rinse your brushes off.
It's like a little fishbowl.
Yeah, it is.
An electric
That's
vroom
cute.
vroom.
It's battery operated.
With an electric vroom vroom.
Yeah.
You like my professional words there?
That's the scientific version.
Yeah, that's the scientific reasoning. Ooh, let's get into these. Ooh, there's so much stuff. I'm telling you guys, there isn't just a few things. So Mashika Creations sent us 4 boxes.
Mm-hmm. And everything, I've shown them before, but it was like when I first got the box, and everything in there is so fucking pretty. I wanted to keep it all.
I know. So that's the other thing. It's like, but I want it.
By the way,
I want it for myself.
These are resin and silver Dreamcatcher earrings.
Those are pretty.
Her shop is back up and running, by the way.
Oh, and that's linked below. If you use Cherry Bomb Pop, all capital letters, you'll get 20% discount.
All one word.
Hubby loves this one.
I like the flower one.
This is the Tree of Life with 4
like
stars.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
It's a purple resin background. And then this, I like this one too. This is a green resin with a silver frog.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Her work is just so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
When we do stitching,
here's the one.
she shows up. I like to sit there and watch her just do her work.
These are cherry blossoms.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
I love that.
She's the one who does all of my plugs for my ears.
Yeah. There's a wrap bracelet, leather wrap bracelet. Some two bandanas. They have muffins, cupcakes, homemade treats.
Oh man, that's
man.
Aren't those cute? Aren't those cute?
Jelly bean!
Ooh, look at them.
Brand new pair. I almost took these the other day. Brand new pair of my red ears, just like mine. They're just like mine. Brand new pair. They're still sealed. Stay.
Somebody likes to cook. Huh?
Look at this.
That is cute.
Terry made that. It's a
I
rabbit.
burned the fuck out of myself hot gluing that bitch together, by the way.
Blood, sweat, and tears,
Oh, you making them
baby.
Oh.
Oh, it's 20.
That's what makes men happy. At least you
This is
feed
a
them.
pack of Splatoon stickers. They're 20. They are vinyl, and they're very good size. Bright colors. I wish you could. It's really. I don't want to open it because it's sealed.
I didn't put no kids. I bought the conditioner and the shampoo. And
then we have
I
the
didn't use the
Scrappy
conditioner.
Cappy
That's
that
not-
I made.
I don't use it every time I wash my hair.
That is cute.
Huh?
That retails
I
for
was
like
going to do that rabbit, but you got to it first.
70.
I didn't want to be rude, but...
What?
Oh, I was going to mute Rabbit because of his background noise, but I didn't want to be rude, and he got to it before I did.
I don't know how to show you guys this. I'll just tell you what it is because it's hard to show you. This is a visualization. It's called a creative visualization lamp. It's 3D lamp, and it's Yoshi.
Aww.
You have to assemble it. There's really not a good way to look at it. And then there is a bag that says "Be Bright, Read," and has a bee on it, which I'd show you, but it's like in here funny. And then there's a t-shirt and comic books in the bag. I'm not showing you the comic books. You have to look at it when you win it, and then show all of us. So there. So that's what we have so far. Plus, you will be sent a $50 gift certificate to
Amazon. Whoever
Amazon.
the winner is has to contact me afterwards, and I will send you a $50 gift card. If I have the money right then and there, I will send it. I'll get your information and send it to you right then and there. Or you just have to wait till the next payday that I have.
Which is not a big deal. You'll still get it.
It'll be within 2 weeks of the drawing. Oh, it's hubby. Okay.
It's hubby. We both are like, I heard the doorbell.
I'm Pavlov to that
All
motherfucker now.
I know, so am I. Whenever I hear it, I'm like, dude.
So you guys, there's literally well over $1,000, if not up to $2,500 worth of stuff in this box. And if you think this one's big, just wait till the next one. We have to start working on the next one because as our numbers are growing, we have literally gone up. And it doesn't seem like a big number. In the last 2 days, we have gone up 14 subscribers, whereas 3 months ago, it took us a week, if not 2, to go up 14 subscribers.
Yep.
So we are growing at a rapid rate right now.
And we love it.
We absolutely do. If you guys want to put anything in the next box, or you want to give us ideas on what to put into the next box, please contact us. Let us know so we can get on that. Because at this rate, we're going to hit our 1K mark within the next few months, if not sooner, which will be amazing, but very stressful. So,
first, second, and third place for the 1K.
Yeah.
And probably a special show. A special party kind of show. So, and hopefully have the people who win on the show. If you don't want to be, you don't have to be, but I'd love
Okay, Jellybean. Well, we're doing it for second and third place. And like I said, for every comment that you guys put, even the replies, and I did verify this with Vixie last night over WhatsApp. Every time you guys comment on a video after Dollhouse as of this last weekend, all the way up until the 19th, those comments, as far as the replies go, do count as entries as well. The only people that are excluded from this know who they are, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm the one keeping track of who makes the comments.
And then she'll be double checked at the end. There'll probably be about 3 or 4 of us who go through and go,
Bitch.
You know we have to.
Bitch.
You know we have to.
Bitch.
She likes everything in triplicate.
So color coded.
I'll go over to my printer and I'll copy it twice. It's got a copy machine on it too.
Mel's right though. Mel's worked with me for quite a few years on the business side of things. I like it color coded in triplicate, please.
I am not color coding that bitch. You can suck it up.
I do it.
I'll send it to you when I'm done.
Okay.
I would love, and if anybody wants to donate anything, this time though I'm gonna ask because not many people did. Send your business card or make one up. Like write out a card or something that says, "This is what the retail value of this is. This was donated from."
So the funny thing about
blah,
that,
blah, blah.
I ordered stickers from Jellybean for when I get crochet orders, and she's the one who made up my business name. Thanks, Jellybean.
Teamwork.
Got called away. I'll have to finish the list right up by watching the replay. Okay. I don't even remember what Trish said that she retailed all that out at. Like, I don't even know if she did.
She has general stuff we can.
Yeah, she has general pricing. I know for sure I don't pay for my plugs what she would charge everybody else, but that's because, she and I actually, we swap out all the time. She'll see something that she likes that I've made, and she's like, "Oh, can you make that for the boys?" And then, the whole family gets it, and she thinks that she needs to pay me back for some reason and sends me stuff. And I'm like, "You didn't have to do that. It's fine. I was bored."
Here's my favorite necklace by Kendra.
Yeah, and Kendra actually literally sharpened every single one of those pencils.
Yep, I can.
Kendra made earrings just for Vixie.
Oh, I have those right here. Hold on.
Yep.
Nope, those are Trish's earrings and another pair. The earrings that Mel is talking about.
Those are mine.
And there was a limited supply on them, and I think all of us at Planet Flipside who bought a pair were.
I think we might have bought them out.
Yeah.
I bought mine. And I got the cat earrings while I was there, the black ones.
I got the sugar skull stamps that are leather. And then if you guys want to see any of Mashika Creations beadwork, which she is now doing.
She got the Mel got the black pair like this.
Mm-hmm.
This is the pink pair. And they glow in the dark. The pink ones too.
She started doing in the last year. She started doing beadwork, and she sent me these.
I love those.
I do too. They're good medicine.
Well, wait a minute.
We're showing stuff off. Here's another. I have a lot of Kendra. Kendra and I have known each other a long time.
This was from Mashika. Wait, there it is.
That's where that went. I've seen it in person. I don't know how I've seen that in person, but I thought that was in the box.
I love it. No, I bought it for me.
This is another Kendra. She does. She stained that pencil tip and then did the.
Hi, Nomi.
Hi, how you doing? Welcome.
You guys know that. I don't know if I showed you guys the shawl pattern that I have for what I want to do in 2022, the reflection shawl.
It's okay, Rabbit.
That Knitting Gnome is the pattern maker on this.
Nice.
She just joined our Discord last night, and I wanted to talk to Vixie about possibly.
We still love you, Rabbit.
And Gnome, as well as bringing her up on maybe one of the Homespun Magics.
Oh, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I love having guests.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
We're fine, Rabbit. Sorry.
He goes by both.
I know. Okay with it. It was funny when I was going through the comments. I was like, "Oh, that's Rabbit."
I know. It took me a minute. So, Cupcake, are you going to be joining us for Mario Kart tonight?
Yes. I am back.
Excited.
I am back.
She's back with a vengeance.
Because now, since I have my new Switch, I can put it out on this TV and not have to sit in my room.
Rabbit, charge your shit.
Yeah, charge your shit, everybody.
Rabbit's never charged.
Shit. I don't want to hear any excuses. I've been playing Splatoon a lot. I don't know. I might have lost some of my juju on Mario Kart.
Last time I played Mario Kart, me and my husband played it. And I lost terribly.
Why does that not surprise me? Every time he's home and Cupcake and I are snapping back and forth, he's just like sitting on the couch in the background like this.
Yeah, he's playing on his PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. You might play tonight since Dane's not there. All of our truckers are gone, guys. We're bored now.
Oh, so now you want us to entertain you.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, come live my life for a day.
No.
I don't want to
I have
live
my
yours.
own. Only if you want to come live mine.
No.
Mine has a trainee, so.
Yeah. Justin was saying that there were he was strapping a load in the yard the other day, and I'm not going to say the safety guy's name, but safety guy, which is that Justin was his last trainee before he got off the truck and went into the safety division.
Yep.
He walked up with 4 new trainees. And I was like, oh, okay, so now there's 4 new guys that I'll never get to know in the company. Because after a certain point, both Cupcake and I just stopped paying attention to the new drivers. We know, between the two of us, we know everybody in the company up to a certain extent. Yep. And then after that point, when they just started hiring drivers, we were like,
who the fuck are you?
New guy.
Talk to me.
Well, when Bryce came, was it Friday?
No, they came home on the same day.
Bryce came home on Thursday.
Together.
Bryce came home Thursday.
I thought they were running together. Justin told me they were running.
They
together.
ran
out together. They didn't run home together.
Yeah.
Because Bryce had to stop in Ohio and Justin was going to he went to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Bryce got home Thursday night and told me that his trainee had graduated truck driving school last Tuesday.
What?
Yeah. I was like, thanks for telling me he just graduated truck driving school.
What happened to that? You have to have 10 years of experience.
From what I'm understanding, if they're out at Salina Tech, they can come to Great Plains to get a job.
Okay. Because I know when they hired Shitbrick, there's a reason why we call him that, and I'm not going to go into it.
I'm sure there is.
He had only been on a truck for 6 months. So, and I think a lot of the reason why they did that was, no, it's not for lack of drivers. I promise you that. It's just because people. But when they hired Shipwreck, he had only been out for 6 months. And I think the reason why they said okay was because Justin's name was on his application. I could be wrong. That is just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I can see how that works.
But yeah, if they graduated from Salina Tech, Great Plains will hire them.
I mean, it makes sense.
So.
Are they affiliated?
They're in the same town.
Well, they've donated trailers and trucks to them for just truck driving school.
That's cool.
Because our Votech has truck driving and HVAC and welding and
nursing.
All sorts of things.
Yeah.
If you can get into welding, kids, get into it. It never
That's
it
what
never
it
goes
seems
away.
like between culinary and welding. It seems like that's what the teenagers doing.
Well, welding is a really good profession. Two of my grandfathers were welders.
I dated a welder.
And
did not enjoy the smell of when he came home, though.
No, it's terrible. But it's a profession that's always in need,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't change. It's
Nope.
kind of like smithing, in the way that the technical end of it is always the same. There might be little nuances, but once you have that, you have that.
Here you can go into a company and learn how to weld and stay with the company, and you can go on to other companies and be welders and not have to have a certification, or you can go and get a certification. But back home, you have to have a journeyman's to even so much.
In Michigan, you have to do.
Nope.
Which to me, when I moved here, I was like, wait, you don't have a journeyman's to be an electrician or a fucking welder or nothing like that?
Yeah, that's cool now.
My grandfather was an Astor welder and holds a world record for the strongest weld. Nice.
My great grandfather was a welder
Hi,
and a metal, what they call a metalsmith.
Mm-hmm.
And
Gary B, maybe, depending on how we all feel.
We lived in Michigan at the time, and he and two other people took these rods, iron rods that were about this big around, and made them much bigger and thin, so you could walk through them. And I found out when I was in high school that those were actually used by NASA for the rockets that took the guys up.
Yeah, well, all of the benches and stupid shit around my little town, my kid welded.
That's awesome.
You know how when you
That's awesome.
Solomon and you see like the benches and shit, Cupcake?
Yeah.
The teenager did had part in all of those.
Right on.
Yeah, so he's so proud of himself. I mean, I'm proud of him for it, but like he is just like, I did. You know how Justin does that? I did that, or so died here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if anybody in the Tri-County area has died, Justin knows about it. I don't know how he knows about it.
Yeah.
He peoples.
I don't people. Fuck people.
I know. He peoples.
My hubby's the same way.
I'm the peopler out of the two of us, and I don't people anymore. I gave up on that shit.
I'm done peopling.
I don't hate you. It's
Hi, Muriel.
People. Hi, Muriel. Matter of fact, all of the like when Justin was in school and all of the woodworking that he did, his sister has like all of her furniture that she has Justin made in high school. I'm like, bitch, buy new shit.
Hey, if it's good and sturdy, I think I'd keep it too.
I had 3 generations of my family that worked at Jeep, Chrissy, so I feel that.
I don't know what company I worked for, but when I was like 19, 20, I did midnight a graveyard shift at this company. And I would put a disc in this part of the machine and a tumbler in this part of the machine and press the 2 buttons. And come to find out, I was making the locks for trunks of cars, the lock thing. And I did 3 months of work in 2 weeks and made a lot of people mad at me.
Yeah.
So my uncle, and this was after my dad and my granddad both passed, he retired out of Jeep and went to work for a company that makes the door handles for the new Jeeps. I said, really?
Oh, Myrtle. Migraines are no fun.
Yeah, no. I've had one for the past, 3 or 4 days now?
I've had a headache, but it's not a migraine. I think it's allergies and lack of sleep.
Well, it's currently
my husband doesn't exist.
Yeah, well, you took NyQuil for 2 days in a row and missed us, so we missed you.
That's all you got?
I don't know what that is, no.
An anodizer?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
Your guess is as good as mine.
It's a cool word.
Yeah.
My stepdad invents new math.
Is he the reason why we have Common Core math? Because if he is,
no, he hates that shit. No, he hates that shit.
Okay, then I don't have to punch him in the dick.
He's like, they're never going to be able to do higher math. That's what he says. They're never going to be able to do higher math.
I tried to figure it out when The teenager was in like 5th or 6th grade, and I was like, this is dumb!
Yeah.
I've seen the wall. Both of them. By the way, there's more than one.
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean, I like that.
That's what ours does, but not on the scale that yours does.
No.
He works with chemical bonding to put coating on metal parts for airplanes. Oh, kind of like what Vortec does.
Yeah. Because Vortec does that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went to DC and cried because my dad used to go to DC every year when he was alive and go visit the walls because he was a part of the POW-MIA organization. And seeing it in person is mind-blowing. It was definitely a bucket list kind of thing. I'll tell you this much. If there's anything in this world to put on a bucket list, it's to go to DC and visit all of the monuments. Because they're all beautiful. My favorite one is the World War II monument because they've got it's a pool in the middle and they've got a bunch of pillars around it and then metal wreaths on it. And you can play in the water. Hi, Dane. Dane was gonna come play at the company that Justin and Cupcake's husband work for, but he got a better offer. And that's okay.
Yeah.
We still love him.
Yeah.
Yep.
We are family. We support each other.
Absolutely. It is amazing in person. Matter of fact, I still had one of the bracelets that my dad held on to and wasn't able to find the family. And I found the family, and they were actually located close to DC. So they met me at the wall, and I was able to give them the last bracelet for their family member. You lived in DC when you were in the Navy. You saw the monuments and went to all the museums. Highly recommended. Yes, the mall. I fucking love the mall. You can literally spend days in the mall. And the mall in DC is not what you think. The mall is all of the museums that are in one area. It's really awesome to do. I wasn't reading the comments. And
I want backstage access to the Smithsonian.
Yeah.
It would take like a month, but I really want it.
Yeah.
DC
sucks. No,
we're not driving
in
in
DC sucks. Driving. And by the way, the White House is not white. It is eggshell, and they show the back ass end of it on TV. That is not the front of the White House. That's the south end.
That's the backyard.
Yeah. You cannot take pictures of police in DC because if you do, they consider that terrorism.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they can be targeted because they work in the country's capital.
Yep.
The only thing that I didn't really get to see when I was there was, the reflecting pool was there, but it was closed off because it was right before 4th of July, so they were setting up so they could shoot off fireworks in front of it. And the Lincoln Memorial really is fucking huge. Yeah, we have the Madame Trousseau's wax museum there. I would have to pull the hard drive from my old laptop. I have pictures with me and Johnny Depp, by the way. He's wax, but it still counts.
It's still him, though. Right?
It still counts because it's Johnny Depp.
It was pre-Amber Turd. You went to DC in high school? I went in 2012 or 2000. No, I'm sorry, it was 2010. I'm 5'9" and barely tall enough to read Lincoln's boot. Dude, I'm 5'1". Had to look up. I wanted to sit in his lap and they wouldn't let me. I said, but I can just climb right up there and you can take a picture. And they said, nope.
No.
Not happening.
And then the Washington Monument is 2 different colors because during the Confederate War, they ran out of money to continue building it. So the bricks after the war are different colors. And all of the cherry blossom trees that are along the Potomac
Jelly bean, shush! You're making me feel old.
Gifts from the Japanese at one point.
I graduated in '92. We didn't do things like DC. I went to Mackinac Island.
I didn't graduate. I got my GED.
We went to Disney.
So the funny thing is, the high school that I went to back home, the cheerleaders went to Disney one year, and they got made famous for stealing from Disney. Yeah.
What did they steal? Do you remember?
It's shit from the gift shops.
Oh.
Stupid shit from the gift shops. And they got busted doing it. I was like, way to make our fucking hometown look good.
Yeah.
The cheerleaders. That's funny.
You saw the Hope Diamond at the Smithsonian. We went to... I don't even know how to pronounce that university because it was our language group. Yep, after 9/11, they installed a laser on the Washington Monument that shoots up into the sky. Yeah, they do light it up on 9/11.
That's neat.
They have all sorts of, like, you know how you see those double-decker buses? They have those all over DC that do them as, like, tours and shit. It's really neat. It's not cheap to go to DC if you're going to do the tours. But, like, the mall is free and walking around is... I spent, like, 8 hours one day just walking around DC. And there's a Starbucks on every fucking third corner, I swear to God.
What? No Dunkin'?
No Dunkin', but they sure as fuck had fucking Starbucks on every goddamn corner when I turned around.
Well, their special drinks aren't too bad.
I stayed 6 blocks away from the White House.
When I was in elementary school, if you were a patrol in 5th grade, you went to DC, but I wasn't a patrol. I was a TOT, which is a teacher of tomorrow. So I like went around to different classrooms and did like assistant type stuff for teachers.
That doesn't seem fair.
No. We didn't get a trip.
Well, Mackinac Island wasn't really a trip so much as everyone just decided to go.
I would not step foot on that bridge to save my life.
We had, for our senior skip day, everybody went to the zoo.
Fuck that bridge. You can see through it.
Or
I ain't trying
the Mackinac Bridge.
Mackinac. I ain't trying it. I ain't doing it. Justin goes over that motherfucker on a semi and likes to stick his phone out the window and take videos of it. And I'm like, don't send me those.
4 hours on a bridge across water.
No.
I can't stand it.
I
like,
can't
we ride the ferry? Just put the car on the ferry. Let's ride the ferry. The ferry's much safer. There's so many dead people in that bridge. So many people died and they just built them into the bridge.
No, fuck the Mackinac. So
Mackinac City.
Part of one of the tours that I went on when I was in DC, we got to the closest you could get to the Pentagon at that point was a mile away. You had to walk a mile there. They would park the trolleys or whatever, and you would walk a mile up there and then walk a mile back. Fuck that! I didn't do it.
Mackinac Island has no motorized vehicles at all. So you can walk, you can rent a bike, you can rent a horse, but you have to have prior training if you rent a horse. Or they have horse-drawn. It's like a bus with no front end.
Yeah.
And they usually have like teams of 6 that pull it.
You think that's... No, I was on a trolley that had no windows doing 65 miles an hour across the fucking Potomac Bridge. You want to talk about scary?
Where's the Potomac Bridge?
It's in DC. It goes across the Potomac River.
Oh, I know what bridge that is now. It sounded familiar. I just couldn't.
It is scary. Because people don't know how to drive.
Horseback. I could ride my bike around Mackinac Island in like 20 minutes. All the way around.
It is a fucking roller coaster.
It's tiny.
We didn't have seatbelts. Yeah, it was scary as shit.
Most bridges don't bother me, but there's one here in Florida that goes across the Banana River that just It makes me so nervous. I have no idea why it makes me so nervous, but it makes me nervous every time we have to cross it. I'm like, oh man, not this one again. And then sometimes if it's like rush hour, they stop. The traffic stops, and you're sitting on the bridge, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. That's it. I'm gonna die. We're gonna go over the edge, and I'm gonna die.
My husband is heading to Florida now.
Tell him I'm sorry on behalf of Florida.
We apologize.
Okay.
We are not responsible for the crazy.
Right.
There's a bridge in Toledo. There's multiple bridges in Toledo because that's how you get to each side of the city. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The one I'm about to show you scares the ever-loving fuck out of me because it sways.
Oh, I know this one.
When it's windy. It's called the high
Mm-hmm.
level. Yep. I've literally watched cars go off this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Scares the shit out of me. And it doesn't look like it's a really big incline. That motherfucker has about a 4% incline. Which is pretty fucking steep.
Is
and
she for
semis
sale?
go on that motherfucker.
Oh, myself.
Do what?
I said, is she for sale?
Yeah, she is. She goes over the Maumee River, which feeds into Lake Erie.
Alabama.
Mine's going to. He went to Kentucky last week. He's going to Pennsylvania.
Wildwood, New Jersey would be a place I never see. I will not go over a wooden bridge in a car. A horse-drawn carriage or horseback, no problem. But car, no. It wouldn't happen.
I hate going over the bridge in St. Louis. It fucking scares the fuck out of me. Justin says, well, what are you going to do when you get on the truck? I said, hide in the fucking bed.
Yeah, really. Close my eyes and hold my breath.
Most of the time I do this and stick my face in something. Because I'm not looking up.
Yep.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I want to go to Louisiana so bad. Probably never will, but I do want.
Louisiana is on my bucket list. Chesapeake Bay. Oh, the one that goes under? Justin loves that fucking thing. I don't.
I want to go under that one.
I don't.
We went through a really big tunnel that went through a mountain. And
You're not that far from me.
I can't remember where that was. Oh, my name's on this box. I need to take that off.
No,
have you watched the conspiracy shows about the underground cities that the government
No, I
had?
lived in a fucking town where they said that there was an underground city under the Air Force Base.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I was going to say, is there one? What are we
That's
doing?
not me.
My computer is not cooperating.
Oh, okay. It's loading.
Sounds like mine.
Just went through it last week. Oh, the tunnel. It took me a second. Sorry, it took me a second.
Jellybean wants breakfast and Dane's not home.
Have some cereal.
Okay, it's not going to come up. Never mind.
You're in the county just south of St. Louis, but
Did you want me to look
St.
something up?
Louis 11 miles.
Just take it down.
Red lights. All right, Myrtle.
Hi, Myrtle.
Oh, there we go.
It came up right at the end.
Was that the Tampa one?
No, that's in Jacksonville. That's the Dames Point Bridge.
That's
Oh,
what?
okay.
It's a big one.
Dames Point.
DAMES?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll
It's actually, they renamed it the Napoleon Bonaparte Broward Bridge, but we still call it Dames Point.
All right, get rid of that migraine. I want to see you back here tonight.
It's a big one. An underground city in Kansas.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Kansas is full of surprises.
I want
This
an
is the
underground
bridge that
city.
she's talking about.
Yep, I've been over that one.
No spank you.
That one doesn't bother me. It doesn't sway as much as some of the other ones.
No, the annoying
Kansas
one is the
Federal
Buckman
is
Bridge
over in
because
Lebanon.
when it's high traffic, you can sit there for 2 hours.
No, thank you.
The ones that sway don't bother me is the ones that do this.
The high level does that too. And then they have to stop traffic and raise it and lower it for bridge or for ships to come through.
Well, see, that one's so tall, that's not an issue.
Are you talking about the salt mines, Goat? Because that's common knowledge.
Yep. Everybody knows St. Louis.
Everybody does because it's the metropolitan area. But I have a sister-in-law who her husband retired out of the Air Force, and they live in Lebanon, which is right outside of St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis is only like, it's not even that far from here. Hold on.
It's in Ellenwood, Kansas. The underground city.
I don't know where the fuck that's at.
It's that way.
I can't see right now.
It's owned by Great Bend.
Oh, fuck that place. We are about 5 hours and 45 minutes away from St. Louis.
And I used to live in Ellenwood.
I saw a tour of it. Like somebody snuck in with a camera that wasn't supposed to be there. It was fun.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Freaks you out.
I don't know how secret it is, but it's supposed to be secret.
So I'm like 5 hours and 45 minutes away from St. Louis, which means Cupcake's about 6.5 hours away from St. Louis, which means our husbands would make it in a 4-wheeler would make it in like 5 hours and 15 minutes. I don't know though. You put Justin in a 4-wheeler, he drives like a grandma. You put him in a semi, and he drives like he's on fucking fire.
Right.
I'm like, dude, this thing only goes so fast. You can't push it like that all the time. You'll kill it.
You're gonna make it dead.
Well, the last truck that he was in, his Freightliner, he didn't make it dead. It was just semis. The way that they're built now are much like cookie cutter cars. They're ridden really hard, so there's constant maintenance on them.
You make it to Chicago in 5 hours. Cupcake, do you have your circle by you?
No.
Do you know what flavor's in it?
White cherry.
Okay, I'm
not a fan of that one.
I'm not either. I don't like the texture. Cupcake
is the reason we started with circle, by the way.
Yeah, the cupcakes fault. So circle check. I have Ghost Sip Black Cherry right now because I need the caffeine.
I got grape.
Caffeine.
I have to go sit black cherry.
Caffeine.
I don't know what kind of sip mine is because I don't pay attention to that shit. I pay attention to the flavors.
I paid it. That caffeine in the Ghost Sips hits me harder than the caffeine in my coffee. I have to watch it. I have to watch when I drink the Ghost Sips.
I'm nervous trying the coffee ones that I got.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
They don't taste good.
Okay. They don't taste like coffee.
Yeah, they just taste like whatever flavor the coffee's supposed to be.
No, I heard someone saying their husband put milk in his circle to drink it. That would probably taste better, but I don't want milk.
No.
I want water.
To drink water. So I still drink my coffee in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to say that I no longer have a palate for Coca-Cola. It doesn't taste right.
I had a Pepsi last weekend and it tasted like fucking cologne, but I had a Dr. Pepper and it was fine. So apparently,
I'm the same way with my Mountain Dew. It's starting to taste like
coffee,
shit.
That's sacrilegious.
You have grape in yours, Goat. Sweet.
You all are very welcome.
And again, if you don't have
Chrissy,
one, we have
I'm
a
gonna go.
going on right
if
now.
it doesn't rain tomorrow, I'm walking my ass down to the post office. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. Okay, what do you want?
You don't have any sips left?
They do have them at Walmart, by the way, guys.
Yep.
Yes.
They do not. Okay, so according to Vixie, they don't have as much flavoring, and it's like off-brand, kind of.
It's, well, one of the cool things, like this one's from there, one of the cool things that I have is they're labeled.
Mm-hmm.
They better start doing that to every one of them. Because
they're not going to. Try again.
I don't want them to so badly. But when I do, it doesn't seem like they last as long.
Yeah.
Like they only have like maybe 2/3 as much in them as the ones.
And they cost just the fucking same.
And they cost well, and then they tend to cost more because you can't buy them in bulk.
Okay.
Like I do. You know what I'm saying? They're $3.75.
Right.
$3.85, something like that each. Plus, there's a limited on flavors. There's 3 of each category.
Mm.
But it's the only place I could get the watermelon strawberry go sip.
I didn't mind the watermelon strawberry. I thought there was more. It was weird because there wasn't enough watermelon and the strawberry was way too tart.
I liked it, but it was more like drinking strawberry Kool-Aid than it was the watermelon strawberry.
Oh, I love the watermelon strawberry.
Chrissy, does Walmart not do delivery for you guys?
I don't hate it.
I'm a big fan of the strawberry lemonade.
I'm not.
I don't like
any
of the citrus. I don't care for any of the citrus ones.
Yeah, no, I like the watermelon because it tastes like a Jolly Rancher. I like the grape because it tastes like grape Kool-Aid. The fruit punch fucks with my stomach, but I like it.
Oh, I like
it. That's my next one I'm trying, the fruit punch.
It's really good.
Why didn't you say something? I have a whole half a fucking box full of that shit.
I got another order coming in.
So do I. The lemon lime really isn't bad. It's the citrus twist is better than the lemon lime, but the lemon lime's got like a weird thing to it.
The citrus twist, that's the one with lemon, lime, and orange, right?
Uh-huh.
That one tastes like flat Sprite to me. I don't care for it.
It tastes like 7-Up to me. That's why I like it.
It takes 2 weeks if you get it delivered.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I sent Chrissy a lemon lime and a fruit punch, and the fruit punch there was an empty cartridge, and I didn't realize it, so I gotta send her another one. She told me she wants.
Every now and then we get those. We're gonna have to write them and tell them.
I do every time, and they will every time it happens. They said, "Okay, so we'll go ahead and replace that one, but instead of sending you one, we're gonna send you 2." I'm like, hey, cool. I pay you people enough fucking money,
right?
You take $120.
When you say empty, do you mean like it leaked out in the package? Because I had that twice.
No, like there was no flavor in the package whatsoever. Like the bag is in there, but there's no liquid in the bag.
Yeah,
I've never had that happen yet.
If
I've
the
had
leak
it
happens,
happen
write them too.
With the one that I sent Chrissy, it's happened to me 3 times now. But their customer fucking service is fucking outstanding. So I don't bitch.
So yeah, help us get to 1K now that we've already hit 500. Help us get to 1K so we can affiliate.
Yeah.
Because they will.
And then maybe they'll send us free stuff so that we can give away free stuff
on
instead of having to raffle it. And if you guys, there is a link in Discord. If you don't win the raffles, you can get the basic setup like what Mel has for $8. It's a 22-ounce bottle. The lid's a little bit different, like the lip on it isn't as big. And it doesn't come with the colors. But you can order a comfort grip lid for pretty cheap. And it comes with the bottle in 2 flavors.
Yeah.
And then you can always upgrade your bottle and have an extra one laying around if you want it.
I love my bottle upgrade.
What that link does is it sends. I actually, for every referral that goes off of that link, I get 2 free sips, which adds up for points as well for me. And that's how I ended up getting the, not the first bottle that I raffled off, but the second one that I'm raffling off after we do Liza's raffle. The point system is how I got that to be able to raffle it off.
And we appreciate it.
Absolutely. I get free sips. You guys get stuff to put in for raffles to help support the channel. That's what you got, Abby.
I keep finding stickers that need not be on here with my legal name on them.
I don't think I sent the box in your legal name.
No. Most stuff doesn't come with my legal name. It comes to Vixen Lou.
My shit, it's funny because I think the post office forgot I have a legal name. Because everything comes to the house under Cherry Bomb Pop. Thank you, Chrissy. I know Mel used it, and I know Vixie used it, but that link will indirectly help the channel. So,
yep.
When I tell you guys, when I get involved with something, I will literally do everything that I can to help. I literally do everything that I can to help.
Yes, she does. I can vouch for that.
Yep. Hey, Vixie girl.
Hi, Vixie girl.
So, let's see. Tonight we have Bitches with Switches, Mario Kart, Come for the Fun, Stay for the Violence. Afterwards, it looks like we're having, you know what? I might go live.
Don't Starve Together.
And do Don't Starve Together if anybody wants to play. Since we got our time back.
We'll see how I feel afterwards. I might need to catch up on some sleep.
If anybody wants anything done, just have me write an email.
Legit.
I'm always shocked. I don't know why, but I am.
That's awesome.
Wow, look at that. They helped us out.
Thank you, Dane. I probably need to go check and see how many.
You got your new. Oh, you get your new place next weekend. Well, congratulations. Let me think. There's something else I was going to announcement. I don't remember what it is. Don't forget to comment. Comment. The more comments you make, it pushes us into the algorithm, which is the goal, honestly, with the comments. So.
Chrissy, I don't know. You would have to go to the website and check.
Yeah, it's different for everybody. I think it doesn't take very long for me, but which is weird because Florida has the worst postal system in the world, and they ship out from Orlando. And it took, I want to say 2 weeks. But
yeah, usually they money out on the first for me, and then I usually have it sometime around like the 14th or 15th. Sometimes it's sooner. It depends on Florida, honestly.
Yeah.
You
Sorry.
never know.
No, it's fine.
We literally, in the Postal Service, everyone in the Postal Service will tell you Florida has the worst. The worst in the United States.
Truck drivers hate Florida because you can't get loads out of Florida. You can get loads going to Florida, but there ain't shit coming out of Florida.
That's because we're greedy sons of bitches.
Well, stop being so greedy.
Right? We want it all.
Most of Florida is just a bunch of old people fucking waiting to die. What the fuck?
We have Walt Disney World built on a bowl of Jello. God damn it!
Well, why ain't nobody ate that Jello yet?
Jelly Bean, I will get yours out tomorrow.
If we ever have an earthquake, Disney World's screwed. Oh, that's awesome, Vixie girl. She says it's my own, and nobody can tell me I can't have my rope lights or ring lights all over the place.
Heck yeah.
Dang, like Bryce and Justin, anytime they go to Florida, all you hear is ugh. Because they have to go out of state to get a load out of Florida. Like they
either got to go to Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana to get a load to come home.
Mm-hmm.
Most truck drivers I know are like, we don't.
Well,
we
you
don't
do the big. He does the big tractors.
Yeah, he does oversize and heavy haul. Whereas, I mean, our guys do ours do oversize. It's rare that we do RGN or heavy haul. But I mean, it does happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dane plays with the big toys. Ours play with big toys, just not as big.
Yeah, it's not as big. Well, thank you everyone for coming today. I hope everyone.
Don't forget to hit the like.
Don't forget to hit the comment. Don't forget to comment
after it loads tomorrow. And I am going through sporadically on the comment section, guys.
We're watching. Always
make sure you're not lying. Don't lie to me.
All right, goodbye. See you tonight.
Bye.
It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change. The extra espresso shot to change the things I can. And one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures, it leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses, it restoreth my buzz, it leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.